Moab has some of the best trails for off-road driving in the United States, and the Hell's Revenge Trail is one of the most iconic. The trail stretches for about 6.5 miles and took us about 3 hours to drive in a UTV. It seems that even in the desert, we start these adventures in the rain. Even after just a short rain, the water on this part of the trail was deep enough to flood the floorboards of our UTV. We even got a little thunder and lightning. A good portion of the trail is made up by something called slick rock, which despite its name provides really good traction even when it's wet. The camera tends to flatten out the terrain, but the climbs and particularly the descents can be pretty exciting.
After the rain, which we experienced the first hour, we were rewarded with a stunning rainbow.
The capability of these machines is really pretty amazing.
Soon, a rare double rainbow appeared in the sky.
The parts of the trail that aren't slick rock are generally sand. Sorry, it was tough to keep the raindrops off the camera lens. There were several obstacles on the trail which we bypassed. Probably the most famous of those was Hell's Gate. There are tons of videos on YouTube of epic rollovers at Hell's Gate.
We got out of the UTV to experience the beautiful views of the Colorado River.
I tried to get Jane to back up about 15 yards so I could get a better shot. If you have a fear of heights, this might not be your favorite activity. The ability of our UTV to climb the wet rock was impressive. Probably the most difficult obstacle on the Hell's Revenge Trail is the Devil's Hot Tub. While the descent is steep, coming out of the Devil's Hot Tub requires navigating an 84-degree incline.
We made it up to the highest point on the trail in time to experience the beautiful sunset. The sun began its descent, casting a warm golden glow across the rugged terrain. The unobstructed panoramic views are mesmerizing. Once the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange, pink, and purple, you witness the desert bathed in a magical light. The beauty of the desert landscape is quite breathtaking. The calming quiet of darkness stands contrary to the rugged wilderness we'd experienced for the previous 2.5 hours as we watched the sun bid a spectacular farewell to our journey.
In person, this descent seemed like it was almost straight down.
We had a fabulous ride and are so glad that you joined us. Your comments are always appreciated.